week. People are driving all whacked out today. We're going to finish up last week's thing where I said there's a lot of people that are like rude around this time of the year. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. That's not all true, because yesterday, I mean, I had a lot of good things happen. You know, we've had a lot of bad things happen, but a lot of my equipment was going. Matter of fact, we're going out right now to see if we can find CDs, because I just been taking off and doing so much video. And of course, I gotta congratulate Veronica for going up in her job as a manager. So you know, congratulations to Veronica. Not that she gives a shit that I just said congratulations.
I do.
But my equipment was going, so last night I spent up until about 2 o'clock working on music. Different type than I've ever worked on before, and it's not what I would say I like it, and so I work on CDs with it. I don't know when I'll get that chance, but we gotta go find CDs. And I guess that's about it. But if you know, there's a song out, if you're ugly and you know it, clap your hand.
Stop
if you're ugly and you know it, clap your hand. Well, I stomped my foot in that case because she had my hand. I'm too ugly to be on video. I will no longer be on video. I can take it over. I was looking at my crotch this morning and I said, geez, I was looking like I was looking into a mirror. You didn't get that shit, did you?
Oh, you're wrong.
I was looking like a dick. That's what I was
You're
trying to
wrong.
say.
I know what you were trying to say.
I just heard this joke. I'm so ugly they tried to push me back in my mama. I'm so ugly that an orangutan turned around and took me in as one of her own. I'm so ugly that a 105-year-old woman looks like Farrah Fawcett Majors. And that's when she was alive, I assume. I'm so ugly, my ex-wife could be the next Miss America. I was so ugly that the cats tried to bury me in the kitty litter box. I'm so ugly that when people see me, they gave up sex and turned to God. That shit was good.
That was good, but that could also be a good thing.
And in the news today, we find that in North Carolina, USA, a guy was lynched. Lynched? I never get it right. A guy was lynched. Now they got the They got the FBI involved in it to waste money, right? Now check this out. A 5-year-old girl is shot in her house on her grandpa's leg, and the FBI didn't do shit.
Nope.
You know what the difference was? I hate to bring up racism, but that's what it was about. It was about racism. The family made a big stink because it's for the black guy who was lynched. What about a little 5-year-old girl who didn't even do nothing? Not a damn thing. And she shot on her grandpa's legs.
Inside her home.
Inside her home, right. Terrible, isn't it? What the hell is the world coming to? Makes you want to not wake up in the morning. And the times I wake up in the morning, my bed is ready to divorce me. We got to talk seriously, because, you know, I don't like to get up on the racist thing, because I have a mulatto son, and I'm, you know, but I just think that anybody who gets hurt, or shot, or gets killed, I should say, not hurt, but anybody gets killed for stupid reasoning. A guy being hung, that shouldn't have happened. But how is it that the FBI jumped on that, but they didn't jump on a little innocent girl who's sitting on her grandfather's lap and shot and killed? That don't make no sense to me. Shit, that would be more importance. Because the 5-year-old didn't do anything. But let's get on something else. I was in somewhere the other day. Actually, I gotta do a shout out on Guitar Center, because they hooked me up really good yesterday. And that's why I'm so excited about the music that I'm doing now. It's nothing I'm used to. The orchestra that I have and everything that's behind me, I just love it. So this is going to be a real good CD if it works out for me, because my equipment's been dying. And that's why I haven't been doing as much music. But I'm doing all this Christmas stuff because Veronica plays a big role in it, and I'm ecstatic about it. Because even though she don't do much in it, it's great to see her with Mr. Buttman, who Buttman, if you watch, is not really there. And how I was able to do it is pretty awesome, especially graphics and shit you could do. And I'm really excited about that too. But the other day, I was in a place, and I think I really messed people's heads up. Because I said, I didn't get my crack today. Now, I know many people are going to say, you do crack? I do crack. Okay, I'm not going to lie about it. I've been a crack addict probably since, I really need to get help for it, but I've been a crack addict probably since I was about 19. And, I guess the first step you could talk about it. And probably right after I get done filming this, I will not bring my crack up on here, but, I'm really into crack now. I do it at least probably 4 or 5 times a day, or whenever I get the chance, and Veronica comes around, then I get my crack. And see, what she does, she pulls her pants down, and I get some of that crack. I get some crack. How many people believe that I do crack? Do I realize like I need to use crack? That's bad, isn't it? Bet you guys believe my ass too. Oh, you probably still will. You say he's on crack. He's hyper all the time. I'm hyper because I'm probably going to drop dead of a rock star. That's my hyperness and being in love with a beautiful woman, which I spend so much time, and that's what this CD that I'm doing, all this music I'm working on, talks about. It's a dedication. It's actually more that the CD is about Veronica, because I haven't been a very fair guy all these years. I've been crying over my ex-wife. Oh, you love me. And you know what? It comes out really good in my songs. And I think I did it this time. I finally was able to put the words in the best perspective I've ever did in this new CD that hopefully it will be a new CD. If the equipment doesn't work, then I'll be screwed. But I just started working. I was working on it. She had to go to work yesterday, so I think I was working up until 2 o'clock yesterday, this morning. And she had to go to work by 5, so yeah, about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon up until 2 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't help but work on it. It was just so great. And I got, again, all the credits deserves to go to the good Lord above, and I like to thank God, and to Guitar Center. So, I had to talk about these things, because these things are very important. Hope that crack thing didn't throw you people off, because you're probably saying that's nasty. If your woman's ass is clean, and she got a good clean ass, and it's got a nice crack, and she don't fart and everything, that's a good crack. So that's good crack. Then you got the bad crack, which I don't want no part of. And I wonder how many people really, when I first started this out, said, oh wow, this dude's on crack. I'm not on crack. Just specify that. I don't take no drugs. I don't believe in drugs. I mean, I believe in them because they are out there, but I don't do drugs. Alright, I really, truly don't do drugs. I did, and I was on drugs, off and on them, you know, my younger days, 30 years ago, but no, I don't do drugs. I wanted to get an education. I got so much education behind me. I'm grateful for it, you know, and...
Are they serious?
Was it? Oh, crap. That has screwed us all up.
Who called her?
I don't know if this is working. Yeah. It's working. I went to go spend a little time with my son, okay, and drop off Pizza Hut. Now, certain fishes I can't be around. I can't deal with the smell because I get sick. And I go over there, and my ex-wife knew I was going over there. She decides to make fish, knowing I can't stay in the house. So they set me up because they really didn't want me over there. And then I had to tell my daughter about the car that she sold me, that the thing had broken down. Okay, so far, it's not been a good vlog, but I'm going to let you guys into my personal life and see how I get screwed when I want to see my son to do whatever it takes. And all I wanted to do is bring him some Pizza Hut pizza. You see that shit, Veronica? You see how this goes? Nobody wants me around. Hey man, my hair is all messed up. I look like shit. I really do. I look like shit. That's why I say I'm ugly today.
You are not.
Here, let the camera go up on you. Why is my head so flat? My hair is flat. The world is round. So this has been one of those days where you sit there and, you know what? Stay in good spirits. Don't let things take you down. Right, Veronica?
Right.
Veronica's got a very bad headache. Again, we've got to congratulate Veronica for she went up in the world and she, what do they call that? Don't say what it is, but just...
Promotion.
She got a promotion. Now, why can't I think of that word? It's promotion.
Yes.
And she got a good promotion. And, you know, so things are looking up. But this is what my ex-wife does to me when she doesn't want me to see my son or spend time. And then my son says, "Bye, Dad." You know, said, "I love you, Dad. I'm gonna miss you, Dad." So I was screwed again. Let me tell you, I got to tell you this story. I probably shouldn't because it's really none of my. I was part of it. I can't say it's none of my business. My ex-wife, her boyfriend decides to get up and just leave her. Okay, he's a bad alcoholic. Gets up, leaves her, goes back home, goes to West Jordan or where the fuck it ever was. And she didn't have nobody, so I was there for her. I supported her. I kept coming over to the house, making sure she's all right. And then he comes, the night he comes back. And everything's fine. Family's together. And fuck me. And that's pretty sad. Look, me and Veronica just want to say that I don't like to bring my problems up on here. I can't believe my ex-wife did. Won't let me see my son, so you played that way? Wow. That's pretty sad. Just wanted to see my son, and she just got her heart broken. I was there for her. I knew she was low, but I never knew she would step this low. She's a evil, black-hearted woman. I thought I'd never say that about anybody, but she proved it today. Didn't she, Veronica?
Yes, you did.
I want to say this to everybody out there, because even though my feelings are hurt, I never share that part. I won't. I did a lot of joking. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed traveling with us in the different spots we went. So, stay happy, healthy, and safe, and wear a smile, no matter who hurt you, no matter what people do. Around this holiday spirit, around this holiday, stay safe and have a great time. And you always have to drink or be on drugs to do it. And as far as I'm the ugliest you ever seen, yeah,
It's not.
I am.
Not.
But until next time, stay happy and healthy and safe and wear a smile. And for me and Veronica, love to you. Be safe during the holidays. God bless.
Yeah.
You want to say anything? That's it. It's us to see.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, she could have done this one.
Nothing.